uh Raven Nation, Flock Nation, Ravens Flock, all that type shit, man. Motherfucker, yo. We lit right now, man. I know everybody up.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
gotta be up, man.
Yeah.
Let's get it going, man. Where everybody in the chat, man. Chat, yo, turn up, man. I should have tagged hashtag Iran and US again. Well,
Don't do that.
yeah, nah, you right though.
And Abby on, yo, what's up?
Abdi, what's
Yeah.
good, bro?
I
What's
guarantee y'all
good?
not gonna like what I say. And I don't care.
What's good? What's good? Twin Young, what's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Hold up, I'm parched. I'm parched, yo. Hold up, yo. Hold up. Nigga just got done working the baseball team. Hold up.
I'm at the job at a government facility. So I can't give no political data while I'm on this clock.
Yeah, nah, we ain't got nothing like that. It's straight up.
I can't do it.
Straight up.
No, what's called said Audi said stand up
Oh yeah.
Iran.
I said,
I
listen,
can't.
man. I ain't got nothing to do with that one. But I'm with you though, Abby. I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
Listen, man. So last night, I was expressing how I didn't like all the negative slander on Bateman, all the negative commentary towards EDC. Everybody was asking for EDC to get up out of here. I'm like, yo, let's see what he do. I said, let's see what he do without Harbs here. I said EDC was on a little sad ass little crybaby tour crying. He was listening to Tony Braxton. He was listening to Fantasia, all that. He was in his feelings because Harbs was out of here. I get it. I get it. I get it. You feel me? But EDC came through with the SWV vibes. You feel me? He told Lamar, anything you want to do, I'm going to try to do. My cap space is just for you. Okay? Okay? We really lit right now. You got to give EDC his credit because the main thing for me, bro, and I'm going to let you cook. The main thing for me, bro, just as this Ravens team is built, we always we always got to go through adversity to see what we made of. This was EDC first time of adversity, real true adversity. His ass is on the line. I said, let's see what he do. I've been preaching this since hard's been going. And for him to do a move like this, I never seen it coming. Never seen it coming. Wasn't expecting it at all. You got to give him his credits, yo. He's all in on winning the Super Bowl within these next 2 years. That's what that tells me. Let me see. Heather, what's good? Yes, but Shotty is all in.
I'll get to it. I'll get to it.
Abdi, uh, that's what Fresh was on. He didn't like it too much because he thought it was too much capital with drafts, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it because I didn't value a lot of the talent in the first round. I've been kind of vocal on that, if not verbally, definitely through the chats. Um, the second,
Oh hell no! Leave that dude where he at. I know you ain't said bring Marquise Brown back. Leave him where he at.
yeah,
No.
right. We already addressed that. We already addressed that last night.
Leave him
Nah,
where he
Abdi.
at.
Nah,
No.
Abdi. Nah, he said Kyler Murray was better, man. Dwayne, that's what I'm
I'm
with
not even
Dwayne.
stunting on that. I'm just like, before I would bring him back, I would bring D Hop back.
Right.
He only 1.5 million.
Hold up. So, Boy Wonder, I was just talking to Fresh about this, right? I don't want to be the one. I don't mind being wrong. I don't feel like I've been wrong lately, but I don't mind being wrong
The
about
cap
this.
not gonna be that much because the Raiders still got paid a percentage of that because they just gave him a contract last all season, 101 million. So they already paid that first portion of it. How much they have to? They're gonna have to absorb some money if they gave the Ravens gave them 2 draft picks. They're gonna have. I'm not gonna give you draft picks and pay and finish paying your tab. I'm not doing that.
Hold up. So, Boy Wonder, real quick to touch on that. I was just talking to Fresh about that, and I feel like 8 deal is literally probably already done. They probably haven't made it vocal or made it to the news yet, or just waiting, whatever.
That's probably why they just
I
went here and did it because they got the deal done.
right. I
Cause
think
why?
that's
Cause that you could have announced that deal in the morning. They could announce that Monday on in the morning. So they went here. They must. You know how much you. How about you find
a good
$100
point.
bill? You like, oh shoot, at the mall. I'm turning right back going in the Foot Locker and I'm bottom J's that I put down because I said it was too much.
That was immediate. That was immediate. That was fast. Uh, I think 8 deal is done. If 8 deal isn't done, I think they already restructured with Beaks. I don't know. No,
And
nobody's telling me
Marlon
this.
too,
I'm just
because
saying.
Marlon got
Yeah.
restructured.
And in order for him to make these moves, I can't remember that. I was just telling Fresh that it's this GM app or whatever it is. I don't have it now, but shouts out to Dreams from Discord and all that. But he posted something. Either way, long story short, it gave you options. If you want to sign somebody, whatever, it tell you up front if somebody's due for a contract, what you want to do with them, X, Y, and Z. I've been told y'all I wouldn't. I'm not fucking with Linderbaum. Let him go. I've been saying this for a minute. You move on from Linderbaum, and you restructure Beaks. You sign Lamar long term. You clear up roughly 70 to 75 million from what I've seen. I don't know how true this is. I'm just saying hypothetically if that's the case, that would allow them to make that move with what we just seen just now. Because there's no way we sign him with the cap space that we got just visually from what we seen. There's no
Why
way.
is Umar commenting on football? First he's trying to backdoor the FBA movement. Now it's like this dude's a hater, bro.
Yo, funny as
But I
shit.
know what you talking about.
Yeah. So I just was trying to answer boy one of the questions. Let me get to my dog Dwayne. He said we talked about it yesterday. He's earning my respect. Wait until after the draft. I'd like to see them make moves on the offense. Now we have five
Yeah, I'm
hundred
gonna
million
say
dollar
this a
guys
good
on
move after
defense.
the draft. Let's see after the draft is a
I
good
agree.
move.
I
Before
like the
we
move as
before
it is, but I agree with
I
that
love
too.
the trade. I want to remember I told y'all two. Matter of fact, I told you and Hazel 2 years ago we should go try a trade to get Mash Crosby because the pass rush been trash for like a long time,
Right.
a long time. I say you get him a Miles Garrett. So you could have get offered 2 first round to Cleveland and got Miles Garrett. That's what I'm saying. That's why I told you earlier. I
I don't.
was
Well, they
like,
wasn't going.
why
Nah,
now?
Cleveland. No, you know that you and I know damn well. I'm not gonna let you get over that one. You know damn well. Cleveland was not going to trade for with us, bro. You know damn well that ain't happening. That ain't happening, bro.
Stranger things then went down.
Nah. You know
Stranger things.
that was the whole reason for Watson being there, man. Nah, man. No. They not trying to help any.
Stranger things that happen.
Uh. Abby said, "Who is better? Who is a better linebacker, Rowe or Derek Brooks? Who the hell is Derek Brooks? Who you talking about? Abby, the nigga from Saints? Who you talking about?" Dwayne said, 8 deal is done. Have to have 30 mil to even make this go through. Facts, Dwayne. Somebody ain't saying something, man. Uh, Twin said, Abby Torres gonna say, Rowe, that's his guy. Man, please stop it.
No, because here, why they gotta wait. They can't announce it right now because Lamar contract extension will break the internet.
It's too much fire in one day. It's too much. Hold up, let me see.
Philly offered.
He said, piss me off. Now I'm up scrolling, listening to Dr. Umar talk about Max Crosby instead of the damn school. Come on, bro. Listen, man, the Marcus Garvey School Education, Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey School is on its way. I just need my people to donate. Please donate.
Donate Umar Untimbe, the gorilla pimp of Pan Africanism, the
Yes,
King Kong of
Pan
Pan
Africanism.
Africanism.
Yes, sir. Let me see. He said he's coming back.
Oh,
Namdi, that's right. Namdi is on his way back, man. Yeah, producer, yo, this shit be crazy around these hours, yo. Hopefully they don't come and start
no, no,
trolling.
it wasn't. But like
He said, "Sir, from here on out."
Jimmy Haslam is a desperate man. He's a desperate man. Not one you give him 2 draft picks. Yeah, he would did it. You wouldn't think we wouldn't think you, but we more so let him walk though. I don't know. I don't know.
He
I don't
said
know.
Philly offered 4 firsts and they didn't get him. Is that true? Is that true, Urban?
Nope.
Yeah, Ashley, it's curtains. It's curtains. AFC North looking real scary, yo. You got Mike Green. You got Mentor. You got motherfucking Max Crosby. You got Matabika. It's a lot of motherfucking M's on this motherfucker. It made Mentor music, okay? Mentor music, okay? Mentor about to cook. It's too many M's on the defense. We about to win the Super Bowl, yo. Mike Green,
Don't
Matabike,
set yourself
Max
up. Let's let it.
Crosby,
Let's let it
Jesse
progress.
Mentor. Look. We got Jalen the listen, man. Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. You come in here on that bullshit. I'm gonna do more than just put you a timeout. I'm gonna block. You feel me? I let you live the other day. You feel me? You got your little jokes in. Ha 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 ha. You feel me? Be on chill today. We celebrating. You feel me? Don't. All right, bitch ass
He
nigga.
said
You ain't
block
gotta tell
him.
me twice, nigga. Fuck you mean? Get your bitch ass out of here, yo. Nah, twin. Don't save him. Don't save him.
He said block him.
Don't save him. Don't
Oh
save him.
shit.
You won't walk your little baby nuts around the corner. Don't save him.
Oh shit. He said block him. Oh man, he feeling sporty.
Hey yo, nah, we out here, yo. We out here, yo. We
That's
mobbing,
what I
yo.
was saying. We need we need
We
we
out
need some
here.
guards, yo. We need to build these offensive defensive line. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm just kind of iffy about it because we need to build those lines up. I don't want my quarterback injured anymore.
Let me
That's
see.
what I'm saying. Like they must gonna hit on them second and third rounds then.
He said Philly offered 3 firsts for Miles. They
They
ain't trying
wasn't
to give up
trying to let. They
Miles.
just wasn't trying to let Philly
Yeah.
get
Maybe.
overkill. They probably playing defense. They're like, yo, we're not gonna help Philly win another damn Super Bowl either.
Oh, the Stretch said no problem. What you mean no problem? You would do that trade, Stretch? You would do that trade if you was Browns? Cause it's only one Miles Garrett, yo. That's the thing too. And that's what I was telling Fresh earlier. I'm like, I ain't mad at it because again, it ain't no top tier talent. You're not gonna get Max Crosby talent in this draft. Not in the
Oh
first
no,
round.
you're not
It's
gonna
not
get him if he
happening.
got the potential to. You
Even
gotta
next
wait
year,
for that potential
but
to.
even next year though too. And we gotta keep in mind, we trying to win a Super Bowl. So no matter what, this was an anomaly this
But
year
well,
to be
I
at
hate that
14.
we win a Super Bowl and then the next year we can't compete for shit no more. I hate that. I hate that. We had too many times the next year it was a dud. So then you gotta live off the fumes of the prior year Super Bowl. I don't like that. Let's go for hey. Hey, we'll put up that Steph Curry. Let's go for three. Another
He
one.
ain't done yet. I know EDC ain't done yet, man.
I don't. Let's be honest. And if you don't like it, we go outside. Y'all can leave AJ Brown right where he at. Leave
He
him
said
right where he at.
he said Garden Center. I definitely would like a veteran, uh, one or two veterans on the offensive line. Granted, I don't know what we're doing with Stanley. I really don't at this point. Um, I think that matters because if we're not getting rid of Stanley, then I would say just maybe one veteran center, and then you can get you can fill in plug and play guys in the draft and go undrafted, bro. Let's not forget. And you know what, too? I want to take the time out to say this. I'm glad we're going live because I was gonna wait to say this later this
I,
weekend. Shouts out to Adam Levine. I said Adam Levine. What the fuck is his name? Anthony Levine. Shouts out to Anthony Levine, yo. I listened to him earlier today, and I was clowning him for how he was talking and shit. But no bullshit, yo. His heart is in the right place, and he said a lot of key things that makes me feel very confident that he's on this team. He talked about opportunity.
hey,
He said,
that's all I'm saying, Stretch. I see what you're saying. That's all I'm saying, Stretch. Too. I want. We need as much resources as possible to protect their quarterback.
hold on, let me catch up. He said we might drive Leon Backer, trade 77 for AJ Brown and a bag of healthy chips. Urban close, they ain't giving up AJ Brown that easy.
Now, how about you resign D Hop and give him some more snaps? That's what you do.
I don't know if D Hop moves the needle.
Ain't got to move the needle, but what I'm saying is like 2 or 3. It's only 1.5 million. We don't even know what
I ain't
really
mad
do
at
we
it.
have. We
I
don't
ain't
really
mad
know
at it. I'm
what we
not turning
got.
my nose up. I'm not turning my nose up. I'm just saying I don't
I
think
will bring
he.
them back. I will bring them back. 1 million, 1.5 million.
That's how I feel. Who
Okay.
said something about Makai Becton? Dwayne said Becton got released. I don't
But
know.
Mike
I
Evans,
got mixed feelings
how old's
about
Mike
Becton.
Evans? How old's Mike Evans?
I agree, Dwayne, but I don't think he leaving Tampa. Mike Evans gotta be about 30.
He's
No,
like
I say
33.
31. I say 30. Yeah. Oh, well, I say 33.
I think he's around the same age as D Hop.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah.
So
Uh,
and he knows the system.
he said, "I'm not mad at the move, but we need to address the line. Got to protect 8. Stretch. I think that's gonna happen. I got no doubt. Honestly, man, and also I can't stress
I
this
have no
enough.
faith. He had 6 years to
Don't do
improve
that,
that
bro.
line.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. What you
He
mean?
had
I talk
six
about you
years to
fresh.
improve that line,
I
yo.
talk about you fresh. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. He's talking about he had 6 years, man. He ain't,
He
you
had
can't
six
say he
years to
ain't
do
tried,
that
bro.
line, bro.
You can't say he ain't tried, bro. You can't say he ain't tried, bro.
We ain't tried. He didn't really have to do much. They could have found a way to keep Zettler and what's oh shit. Cause he's available too. Powers.
No, he was trash, bro. Ben Powers,
What was the one
Ben
that went?
Powers. That's I know who you talking about, bro. But I ain't.
Kept Cycler.
You hold up. Bozeman
That
retired. Bozeman
I
retired,
ain't
and he
talking
wasn't
about
that
Bozeman.
good.
I
What
ain't
you talking
talking
about?
about Bozeman. I told you he just retired last week.
Right,
I ain't talking about him. You could have kept Morgan Moses. You let him go to the Jets, and he ended up going Super Bowl with the Patriots.
right.
It was the dude we just had. I don't know if he was on the Vikings. He's just free agent on the Vikings now. So I just saw it earlier. I forgot.
Stretch. Yeah, I haven't seen Powers
I
in a
forgot.
minute, but I could believe. I definitely believe that.
No, I'm like,
Anthony.
look. What I'm
Right now,
saying
I'm
is, I
searching for
love I
Powers.
love the trade. I can't be ecstatic because that's like buying that new car, but I end up had to do a second mortgage to buy that new car. I don't like the feeling.
I just
I
know
might be wrong. I don't care. It ain't my money. I might be wrong, but I don't like the two. That one is steep enough. But 29 and a one, that's
I'm
steep
not
enough.
mad at it. The next,
And I wouldn't be mad at one, but two,
the only reason we at pick 14 is because Harbaugh fucked the season up and got petty halfway through the season or whatever came about. If we don't got that element, 9 times out of 10, we're always in that 20
now,
23,
now,
that
you wait.
23
Now,
to
here's
32
my
pick
my only
range.
thing is this, and you gotta
You're
check
not
this
getting no
out.
premier
You
players
gotta
in
check
that
this.
range.
You got to ride with me on this one. EDC been playing money ball since he took over the Ravens, since he been GM.
I mean, he gambled.
All of a sudden now you want to be Richie Rich, big money, big shot,
I
cash
don't
money
I don't
grip.
think it's about that. I think he went against his own ideology by saying he's not getting trading picks
That's
because his
because
job's on the line.
he's on the hot seat.
He's on the hot seat. You can't
I
you
rather
can't be
for him
mad at
came out
what
the gate
somebody
in the
do when
beginning
they
and
back
did
into a
that.
corner, bro. You can't be mad at what somebody do when they back into a corner. If this is the
Well,
best
but
he
you
can
had
do,
already
I'm not mad
they
at it.
keep doing the same thing over and over again. And you doing nothing but wasting your quarterback's prime. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, but that you blame the person that left, not the person that's here.
All of them to blame.
I mean, that's
All
fair.
of them.
That's fair. That's fair.
He got to go call these players and broker the deals. So he brings the players in. So he gets it. He's more on the hook.
Boy Wonder, I tried to tell Fresh that earlier, and Fresh was like, no, that he hearing the opposite. I'm like, no, I'm telling you, I think Harbaugh had more power than niggas really think, yo. Like this motherfucker was running wild. He had to be. There's no fucking way, bro.
No, I
Cause
don't
why
know.
wouldn't he been doing this? He went against his whole
I
own
ain't gonna
morals to
do
do what
that.
he just did just
Because he
now.
trying to save his own ass. That's why.
Would he would have did that if
All right,
Harvey was
case in
here?
point. Case in
Would he would
point.
have did that if
Case in
Harvey
point.
was here?
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back. Yeah, he had too much power, but Bashadi gave him that power. But here, I'm gonna take it back. Didn't you hear Harbaugh say that? Okay, he wanted to draft Puka.
Yeah.
Then he said he wanted to draft Puka. If he had that much control, he would have drafted Puka. Or
No,
was he just
no. We talked
capping?
about this last night. Hold up, pause. We talked about this last night. This is what I was trying to say earlier too, Fresh, about the whole. This is how we got in the conversation in the stream last night about the defensive backs. We had motherfucking Sean Wade that got drafted in the
Hey
sixth
Taylor,
round.
how you doing, hon?
We had Sean Wade drafted in the sixth round. We had Biggie Iman Marshall drafted in the sixth round. We had Caillou Blue Kelly drafted around the fucking fifth and sixth round. You could have drafted any of them motherfuckers. You got rid. You drafted Jordan Lastly in the motherfucking sixth round, and you got rid of him. Every last one of them. So you telling me even if you did draft him, you know where Puka would have been on a fucking practice squad or on special teams. Because you don't value no damn sixth round picks. You don't even let them live up to their height, to their potential. There's
I
no
understand.
way.
I understand what you're saying. But that's after the pick. That's after. They don't got nothing to do with this man said that he wanted to draft Puka, even though that's easy to say in hindsight.
Thank you.
That's easy to say, but
Thank you.
he
That's
said
all
it.
I'm saying.
So if he had the power to draft Puka, he would have drafted Puka. If you're going by what he said,
But it just sounds like he trying to downplay Eric like he don't know what he doing, and as if he was doing all them picks when that's bullshit. There's no way in the world you're gonna sit here and tell me EDC was gonna draft a player named Kamalea Correa. Nah, that's a John Harbaugh type player. We all know what type of players he want on
They
his
sit
team.
in them.
We
They
all
sit in
know.
those offices. They have a panel when they draft these dudes. It's not he don't decide that. Ozzy is the consultant for that. Ozzy's in the room with him too. It's like 4 or 5 people that they sit down and they make their draft board. So yeah, Harbaugh said he wanted to draft, but they decided to go elsewhere. So that's telling me right then and there.
Yeah. Uh Urban said it right there. He had the opportunity to draft Puka. That's probably what he should have said. That's exactly probably what he was thinking.
Yeah, but
He
it probably was, but he said it. So when it's smoke is fire.
right, man. Yeah,
So
like
when
nah,
smoke is
man.
fire. So
Stretch facts,
so
man.
that's just telling me then.
Greatness was
That's
good.
just telling me that now he did it. He
Kwame was
makes the
good.
final decision on it.
Yeah, man. Let's get back to the breaking news though. I think this is major indications that EDC is betting on himself. Uh he's going out with a bang, bro. If he gonna
What's
get
going
fired,
on?
this motherfucker going out with a bang. He going out like Lonzo at the red light, bro. Cause that's some gangster shit. You want to talk about dropping your nuts? You want to talk about being a man or your big stuff? You feel me? That's the move right there. He literally said, "Fuck them picks." And in a season where his ass is on the line, you know, some coaches wouldn't even be that gutsy to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? He could have said, "Nah, I'm gonna hold on to the picks. I'm gonna play it safe." He putting it all on the line, bro. I
But
respect it.
but it was 3 of those last 8 years. We was one player away, pass rush away, and he didn't do it,
You got
including this season.
you
Because
gonna
he
blame
could have
all that?
used
Hold
them
on, hold on.
first round. He could have used those first round picks and got an impact player like Crosby in the middle of this damn season.
You right. But let
And
me
he
ask you
didn't do
this.
nothing.
But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Do you think he does this move if Hardball was here?
I don't know. I
I
don't
do
know.
answer.
I don't know.
That's for the
So
chat.
you're
Y'all
saying
think if
because
Hardball was here, would
I
EDC do
said
this move?
EDC a lot of things, but I don't think EDC is a scary
Kayla, I'm
dude.
with you.
I don't think he's a scary dude.
Look at the chat. The chat
Y'all give
gonna
y'all. I'm telling you, y'all give
tell it.
Harbaugh too
The
much
chat
credit,
gonna
bro.
tell it.
Y'all give Harbaugh too much credit, bro.
Hey, no.
Y'all give Harbaugh too much credit. Y'all give him too much credit. You scared of him?
EDC was.
Hey, guess what? I know who wasn't scared of him.
EDC was.
Ozzy. Ozzy.
Hold up. You said
Now you can't be timid and be EDC is a
EDC
bigger
slow, bro.
asshole than EDC is a bigger asshole than Harbaugh.
He an asshole. That don't mean he tough. That don't mean he gonna
All
get loud with
assholes
Hardball.
act tough. Assholes, that's what makes
They
them
said this
assholes.
nigga was
I
crying when
never
he
met a
left.
nice asshole before.
They said he was holding back
Pause.
tears when Harbaugh left. You think he
That's
gonna
his
sit there and
that's his
talk shit, get loud with
neighbor.
Harbaugh?
Bashadi was crying, teared up on the phone when he
He
fired
was
Harbaugh. So
listening to
what?
Tony Braxton, bro.
So
EDC,
what?
he had Harbaugh had EDC nuts right here. Lacey didn't have them. Harbaugh had them. Okay, Harbaugh.
That's his neighbor. Y'all give Harbaugh to y'all. This is insufferable, man. This is insufferable.
You gotta say
This is
nefarious, bro. You
insufferable.
gotta say nefarious. Hey, yo, Fresh.
Y'all give Harbaugh too much credit,
Yo,
bro.
Fresh. You don't think Harbaugh was the man in town? Who else can get away with these fans can sit at the end of the bar? He literally called Kyle Hamilton out and said he questioned the fact that he even went to Notre Dame. He questioned his Notre Dame education. Who else can get away with talking like this? Who else gave Mike Preston permission to even say some shit like that about Abe? Who else? You acting like this man didn't have control,
What
right?
What did EDC do to what did he do to Judon?
He ain't paying.
What did he say?
I don't know what he said.
He ain't say nothing. He ain't call him. He ain't say nothing. What did he say? Let me tell you another thing, and I already told you, and I got proof this has happened. Let's go back to memory lane.
Yo, you fucked this up, Stretch.
Let's go up the memory lane. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He could sabotage. Yeah, but he's the
Right,
one that making
Stretch.
the he's the one that making the
Yeah,
decisions on the field, all field. Who jacked up the Lamar Jackson negotiations? Huh? Who told Lamar no, we're not doing it? Who had to go save the day?
Ozzy.
Y'all don't talk about that.
All right.
Who had Ozzy had to go? Because Eric told Lamar some shit he didn't want to hear.
Let's do criticism. Let's do criticism.
And
But I
Lamar
ain't
gave him his
definitely
ass to kiss. They had to go say Oz. They send Ozzy every time they mess something up. They don't talk about that enough.
he got the deal done, bro. Did he not?
He got the deal done, yeah, but it took a lot. It took a lot.
All
It didn't
right.
have to go that way. It did not have to go that way.
What did
If they would
EDC
gave
say
that
though,
man
bro?
his money
What did
after
EDC
the
say though, bro?
2021 season,
He
they
said
wouldn't have to go through all that.
EDC said Lamar is a hell of a businessman. He said he respects him. You feel
Yeah,
me?
he did say it.
It took a little time, but to get there. Take that thing. Take time. Take time. Sometimes things take time. Sometimes they, take time. They take time.
Man, look, y'all give hardball too. I don't even want nobody on here, or y'all gonna have to put $1 in the cookie jar every time y'all say hardball name. Start now. I'm about to be a rich man. Y'all
Nah,
gotta put
don't do that
in the
now,
change
man.
drawer. I'm saying I'm tired. He's a giant now. Let's talk about Ravens.
Nah, we got it. It's relevant
Ravens,
only
nah, that
because
leave him alone. He out. We ain't got to
I
worry
asked the
about it.
chat.
Press forward.
Anybody in the
Press
future, I
play.
asked the
Not.
chat.
Hey, I was told you press play, not rewind.
Oh no, he said, "I thought they taught Andy. What Andy cooking on?
It
Hold
was
up."
his fault in the first. It was all his fault. Cause Bashadi said, "Oh yeah, let's go get Lamar paid." He said out
Right.
his own mouth. I pay attention to when a billionaire talks. That's who I'm concerned about.
And you said he said it's
I
time.
Bashadi said, "Yo, you bring me a Super Bowl, your ass is out of here." That's what make you go spend unnecessary
Oh,
money.
EDC. So we mad EDC
It's just
locked
like
in?
it's just like your wife is about to divorce you, leave you, and you've been cheap all the relationship. Now you want to take her to Ruth's Chris and Jimmy and Benny Hanna's and Fogo D. Childs. Now you want to spend a stat. You want to spend a grip on her now because it fears you leaving her, but you wouldn't try and do that in the middle.
You know
That's
why?
what my problem
You know
is.
why? You know why? Because that's guilt. That's fine. You trying to right your wrongs. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Y'all gonna be the
it's coming
same
from a
one
it's coming from a
complaining
it's you know
if this season don't go the way it's supposed to. Y'all gonna be on here crying, and I said it first. You gonna be on here crying that damn that was dumb. Now we ain't got no. Remember, y'all all proof on that, and we ain't got no draft pick. I don't mind being wrong because I got what I want. I'm gonna be to the parade. I'm gonna be like this. Woo,
That's all I need to hear.
woo,
That's
woo,
all I need to hear. That's something to something.
woo. And I'm gonna remember the ones, and I'm gonna remember all the ones on Facebook and X and TikTok. That's
Every
like talking about Lamar, putting them down, supposed to be fans. I'ma hold a sign and said, we don't take your kind here. I'm gonna be right there. I remember I have a photographic memory. I'm gonna be right there. Hey, get off. No, don't you bring your ass on Charles Street.
you look like Carlos.
Y'all go down to the harbor with them fish at. You borrow from any parade festivities. I'll be live. I'm giving hall passes out. Uh uh.
Who's not coming to Baltimore, bro? Hold up. Hold up. He said Marcus played. Hold up. EDC paid Marcus Williams, Marlon Humphrey, Mark Andrews, Ronnie Stanley, Roquan, all before Lamar. Some of the most high player at their positions. It wasn't just about the Deshaun Watson deal. What you mean by that, boy? Wonder like, are you just acknowledging that's what happened, or are you trying to slight EDC? Like, I'm confused. I don't know if that's taking a shot or not. I'm just trying to understand. Abdi said he's not coming. Who's not coming to Baltimore, man? Who? Who ain't? I'll pull up in Baltimore, bro. My niece out there. I'll pull up. Let me see. Marcus wasn't that bad of a pick. I think that was more of Orr didn't play under Mike before he left. Oh, wait. He said I think that was more of Orr. Didn't he play under Mike before he left? Yes, he did.
Oh, hey, bro, that's nasty. How you gonna be afraid of going to Baltimore? You
I
from
know,
Philadelphia,
Abby. Abby,
yeah,
what?
sister city.
What? Abby, it ain't been nothing out there for me other than the team. You feel me? And my niece and shit. But I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been out there in a minute. I stay away from the East Coast if I don't got to be up there. But it's gonna be a hell of a reason now. I tell you that. I need my Max Crosby jersey ASAP. I need my Zay Flowers
I'm gonna tell you.
Max
Hey,
Crosby
hey,
jersey.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me
What?
a plane ticket. I'm gonna go right to the airport. If I gotta leave work right now, I'm gonna go get me a plane ticket.
Is it?
I'm gonna say, give me a one-way trip to Baltimore. Cause when I fly, I'm home anyway. So I'm home. I'm go right there. I'm gonna sit on. I'm gonna be because I missed the last parade. I got off of work too late. I missed the last one. I'm not gonna miss this one. Lord willing, if we ain't in no war and the country had blown up, I'm gonna be there.
Hold up. I forgot to say it. My dog Mike McDonald in the chat, y'all. Hold up. My fault, Mike. Hold up. It said, hello, everyone. As someone who has been there, John was the only issue. He handcuffed the front office. You just heard it there first, bro. Mike McDonald just confirmed what we all just was saying. John Harbaugh had the front
Where is
office
this? Where you
handcuffed.
see Mike Badano at?
Scroll up.
Hold
Scroll
up.
up. Don't go too
Oh, I
fast.
see it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mike McDonald burner account.
Yo, cuz he was already in here early. He said he fuck with the channel. Shouts out to Mike. Mike McDonald. He confirmed too that I've been told y'all it was some beef that went on in the 2023 FC Championship at halftime. He said they was about to square up. You feel me? You feel me? He wasn't the only one, Mike, because I know MP was about to square up too. You feel me? Well, I know, y'all. I know. We talked about this, man. We talked
Sheila
about
said
this,
we
bro.
were ring. She said we were wing. Dr. Doyle. That sounds like a DC character.
He said, I think a lot of people was holding out because of the Deshaun deal. I think it
Hey,
was
I
because.
like that mental soldier one said. Oh my bad, I ain't mean to cut
Oh
you
no, you
off.
good,
I
you
like that
good.
mental soldier one though.
Watch EDC take care of one of his choir boys, but try to tell Lamar to take a pay cut. I mean, boy, wonder that's probably very true. I'm sure it was probably some personal things going on that the normal average athlete don't get to be a part of that Lamar had to sit there and speak on in uncomfortable conversations. But however it get done, they get done. That's all I care
If I
about.
was Lamar, I'd be like, bro, just give me some
That's
money and
right.
I need some stock. Give me some stock.
That's right. Twin Mike Mack is back. He said Mike Sinister said, "Nah, Kwame, he ain't gonna do that. Mike ain't gonna do that. Don't make Mike leave. Mike, where you at, bro?" Taylor said, "Taurus, I saw a comment that said Mentor Soldier, Dr. Doyle, and Weaverine. That's right. Yeah, man. Yo, we got the motherfucking what you call that shit? The
Got
not
the
the
Avengers.
Avengers. Nah, not the Avengers.
You got the
Uh
X-Men.
no, no, no. What was that show that used to come on Cartoon Network where it had like the little space used to come out the water and shit? They had the evil version of what was it Wonder League? What the fuck was
He
it?
was the Justice League. You talking about
Justice
Legion of
League!
Doom?
Justice
You talking
League!
about the Justice League, or you talking about Legion of Doom?
No, we got the Justice League. We got the Justice League, dog. We got the Justice League. We got the Justice League. That's the only thing I can remember from that cartoon was the damn ship coming out the
Hey,
water
if you
and shit.
don't watch Ace Vaughn, he makes remakes of the old Justice League and Super Friends cartoons, voiceovers.
Yeah.
So check out Ace Vaughn,
Yeah,
especially his
too.
Black Manta one. That's some dope shit. His Black Manta one. He said first things first.
Yo,
Yeah,
it's about to get crazy on this defense, yo. It's about to get crazy. EDC. EDC, man. I always had this love-hate relationship with how you do things, bro. I always felt like you go 10 steps forward and take one huge step back. I don't know if you're gonna take a step back. You haven't yet. You feel me? I didn't like what you said about Linderbaum, like it's trying to help him out and shit. Like, oh, we want to try to pay him, we try to make an offer. Fuck him. Fuck him. You feel me? You know how many sinners we done went through? He ain't nobody. And feel me? I might call in on that 97.5 show tomorrow. I might call in up on there because I low key want to call you out too. Don't be sitting there speaking on
Hey,
the fly talking about
hey,
some
bro, don't
Tyler
let family
Linderbaum.
heat you up on there. Don't let family roast
Shit,
you on
I
there.
come with the
I'ma laugh
facts.
my ass off.
He talk fast all he want. I'm going to
Hey,
shut it down with a few
you know I
words.
love you. I love you, my little bro. You know I got mad love for you, but I
Yeah,
will
now
roast your ass. You
bro,
let
you
family,
know I
cause you know family about their life though. He'll say,
Hey
come see
man, you
him
know I'm gonna come
outside.
with it, dog. You know I'm gonna come with it. I'm just saying, don't be sitting there advocating for motherfucking Tyler Linderbaum talking about he the best at his position. No, the fuck he
I
ain't.
can't believe that
No, the
until I
fuck
see
he
Linda
ain't.
Bomb do make a Pro Bowl with less mobile and
Tell you, I don't play.
elusive quarterback. And then I could say that because Lamar make anybody look good.
Dr. Doyle. Dr. Doyle. Dr. Doolittle. Do loyal. Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, Virgo. Keep cooking. My fault.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll wait and see.
He said Marcus played 2 seasons under Mike, had 79 tackles and 5 picks in 21 games. He went bad under Orr. I was really optimistic on Marcus Williams.
Then I just get. Well, go ahead. Cause
No,
somebody said something about the center. The center position is only going to go up by 20. And I'll keep 2 years and I'll keep rotating them
you
motherfuckers in
damn
there.
right.
I'll draft them. I'll rotate. I'm not paying 25 million for a center. Think about it. You already gotta pay that for your left
That's left
tackle.
tackles. Yeah, that's left tackle money.
Then you
That is
gotta pay
left tackle
18 to
money.
20 for your right tackle. And the center too, or you hiking the ball up. And for real, I'm giving him $30 million a year for him to hike the ball over my quarterback's head.
Let's keep in mind. Let's keep in mind. Like fresh, we already know what I'm about to say. But every time a player play with 8, they look great. Every time a player
They look great. They look great. And then they go somewhere else. They don't look it. They don't look it. God, we could kept Bozeman for all that. Oh yeah, Buffalo just released their center. Oh shoot, the camera froze.
Yeah. Yo, yo, listen, YouTube, chill out. iPhone, chill out. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't drawing. You feel me? Stop cutting my shit off. I'm on a charger. You feel me? Just let y'all know I'm on a charger. You feel me? All that. I appreciate y'all for staying down, man. It ain't my internet, my battery low. Y'all gotta keep in mind, man. I'm fresh off baseball, working a baseball game tonight. You feel me? I ain't had no chance to really charge my shit. I didn't know Max Crosby was getting signed tonight. You feel me? I didn't know none of this. I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared. All right, hold up. Let me catch up on it. Pause. 8 can make any lineman look better than they are, but you shouldn't put that on him to make his job, to make him do his job easier, to protect him with a solid players. Let me see. Buffalo cutting to re-sign some of their players. Yeah, because they cap space fucked up. Eric Johnson, yeah, man, we in business now. We in business now. We in business now. Yo, shouts out to Franklin Saint. What he said, you wanted to cook, nigga. Cook then, nigga. You feel me? Shouts out to EDC, yo. Shouts out to EDC, man. Big moves, yo. To me, this is a hell of a gamble. Hell of a gamble. I can't express it enough. He's betting on himself, man. Because if had he not did this move, he got a bank on getting somebody impactful in the draft, and if it don't work, he gone. You feel me? Might as well go big or go home, man. John Harbaugh is hilarious. Hey, my dog back. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. My fucking battery died, man. I was sitting there bullshitting, chilling out, vibing out, talking to y'all and shit. I forgot to put my shit on the charger. You feel me?
Damn.
Yeah, yo, I was just telling the chat, I'm like, yo, I wasn't prepared for none of this tonight. You feel me? I ain't had no idea to keep my shit charged. I just was winging it, man. I just see what Urban said. He said, bring Carlos Miller back. He said, this never happens in the Raven organization ever, yo. Ever, bro. That's why I was like, I never even talked about it for real on here like that because I didn't think it
What
was gonna
happened?
happen.
Not no two first ones because Roquan at the time was a blockbuster trade. Roquan was a block at the time, was a blockbuster
I
trade
give
in
you that.
season.
I give you that.
So
Absolutely, Joanne. It's more money around. There's more money around. You, you got to start building it towards that O line now. You got to. You got to. There's no way you
because
go. You bank on a
if
rookie
they gave
doing
Linderbaum what
something
he
for the
was
O line.
asking for, they would not be able to do this trade right now.
Linderbaum wanted too much. That's what this whole shit is about. He wanted too much. I told y'all this nigga wanted left tackle money. They ain't want to believe me because it wasn't no reports. But I was telling you, I told you, I was like, I'm hearing the streets is talking. The streets is talking. Marcus Peters was one. Urban, they were saying the other night in the chat, they was talking about Clowney, KVN. I'm like, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? I really couldn't hold my hat high to sit there and be like, oh yeah, we got Clowney and KVN. They didn't do nothing those years we had them. In my opinion, I know they individually they did something, but for the team, I didn't. It wasn't like Marcus Peters' impact to me. Let him out
Yeah,
practice.
I agree. When you go back, look at Linderbaum snaps. Only
Yeah,
60% of his snaps is like perfect. The rest of them become wobbly, kind of like left a little bit here. You watch how Lamar had to go get these balls. Or
pause.
he'll snap it too quick and for Lamar was ready for it.
Me either, Urban. He said Lamar has to focus too hard to catch his wobbly snaps. Yeah, how many times we seen him getting mad,
Now
throwing the
you
ball
get
down?
mad at Lamar trying to do too much against Buffalo in the playoffs. But he wouldn't have to do that if Linderbaum snapped the ball correctly. So partly that play was part his fault too. The centers 2 years in a row, well not 2 years. Every time we play Buffalo, the centers have something to do with something. Bro, I would get the fuck out. But hey, AFC North football ain't conducive to his health. He better go AFC NFC South somewhere. It ain't conducive for his health.
Marcus Peters got traded because he was ready to scrap with hardball. That's why that happened.
Oh, the same way with what's the other safety name? Um
Who?
Bernard
Recently?
Pollard.
Oh yeah, yeah, yep. He said 2 first-round picks. That's going all in. The clock was ticking. That's what I'm saying. Yo, you gotta give him credit.
I just saw
You gotta give him credit, man.
Kevin Osweiler said like he's fully down with the pick, the first round. I don't I love the pick. I mean I love the acquisition. I just don't. It's a big price to two number ones. It's too big price tag. That sound like some Miami shit. And don't tell me y'all didn't use criticize team like Miami or the Raiders or something like that for giving all that draft capital. Now here we going to do it. So let's just see how it works. I hope it works out.
Kwame, that wasn't Skura. That was McCarry. McCarry did that.
Yeah, that was McCarr.
He said, "I believe it when I see a demanded trade." Who you talking about? Oh, you talking about probably Burrow. He said, "Hey, Ashley, I'll be back. Hold up." He said, "Like I said last night, every time Linderbaum plays a good, powerful nose tackle, he gets pushed back." Yeah, everybody.
I seen Linderbaum do a lot of this, touching nobody on him, doing a lot of
Yeah,
this.
he ain't all that. That's why I said,
I
"Oh,
seen him
he
doing
talk
a
that
lot of
shit,
this.
man."
Nobody around him. He ain't giving no push up front. Nobody's around him. The play is probably 10 yards behind him. He just like Falele don't. Bro, just put your hands on somebody.
They always thought it was Falele though. I said, it ain't just him. It ain't just him. And then this motherfucker after hold up. This the crazy shit that trips me out about Linderbaum. That's how I don't care for this motherfucker. We had one of the worst offensive lines while you was on there. I don't give a fuck about no damn Falele. For you to think you deserve a contract after the season we just had, one of the worst seasons that we ever had since Lamar been here. You think you deserve a contract after that? Are you out your fucking mind?
But
Please
that's
take
the
your
Ram. The
ass
Rams did
to
it.
the
But
NFC.
here's the thing about the Rams. The Rams always do stuff like that. Cause the Rams was in real. The Rams had money galore at that time too.
Oh
Because
man,
they had money because they moved to LA. They had a whole lot of draft capital and all that, so they could do that. Now every team the same, they could do that. They had a division that allows them to do that.
actually, I agree. Yeah, I never heard of War Hop or never even seen this motherfucker up until this season. I don't know where he came from. I don't know if he was an affiliate from Joe D when he passed away. I don't know how he got to where he is, but he was definitely a hardball a minion, a hardball minion for sure.
Oh, you talking about JD? Yeah. JD never liked. You can't listen. I told you, JD. If you listen to JD, you smoke crack. Not heroin, not meth, not perk. You just smoke crack. You just you. He don't. He never liked Lamar. Like some people is just not somebody's taste.
I'm
I
gonna say
get that.
this: JB funny as shit. Listening to him, like I don't agree with him, but he's funny as shit because he say what he feel. But that said, a lot of his shit is inconsistent, is biased, um, and like you said, Abdi, I don't know what the fuck his issue is with eight, but nah, I don't support JB though. Nah, I don't support him. I don't support him.
I
But
think
he's
I
funny though.
some and your JUCO coach. So yeah, I don't no. You have multiple players that had 1,000 yard seasons under that dude. Also, on the run first offense, 2,000 yard seasons on a run first offense. People don't pay that enough attention.
I'm listening.
You know how hard it is to get 1,200 yards on a run first offense.
Shit. Let alone back to back.
Exactly.
Let alone back to back. Zay, shout out to you. Yo, stay down, Zay. You on your way, man.
Hey,
You
let's
about to
let's
get
do
that
this.
bag.
Let's do this.
You about
Let's
to get
do
that
this.
bag,
Cause
Zay.
so many people think that Zay is not a true number one receiver. I bet I could name 15 to 20 teams that Zay would be a number one receiver on.
They ain't gonna acknowledge that. They're gonna downplay it, bro.
Some teams you can't downplay
They're
it.
gonna they're gonna say he only gonna be a number two.
I want
Yeah,
I want to
King.
have fun with it. So put agree or disagree when I say these teams. The Jets,
What? Zay?
a number one receiver.
On the Jets?
Yeah.
Yes.
New England.
Yes.
Not before they got what's called,
Yes.
but
Yes.
all right.
Yes. If Diggs could be a number one on there, yes. If a
Miami.
motherfucker, what's that motherfucker with the hair? Whatever his name is, with the no shoes and shit. If he could be on the team, yes. You said
Miami.
Miami? Yes.
Carolina.
Yes.
New Orleans. I
Yes.
forgot who's the starting wide receiver on New
Yes.
Orleans, to be honest with you.
They don't even know right now because what's his name? What's that boy name? Olave. Olave
Right. Zay
career
the
in
second
jeopardy.
leading got the second leading stats in AFC North.
Olave career in jeopardy right now. Uh, they just got rid of Shaheed, who I thought was going to be their emerging
Zay
wide
just as good
receiver.
as Waddle. No, Miami. Huh? Zay is just as good as
Appreciate that,
Waddle.
Abdi.
You can't cut. You can't. You can't. Don't count Cheetah.
You
They'll
said
be a
Miami,
one
though, yeah?
B.
Nah. Stretch, they got a QB. Saints, they got a QB. They got Tyler Show. No bullshit. I like Tyler.
I'm gonna see who else. All right, so what? That's four.
Yeah, Waddle on the decline. Wait, Zay on the rise. Zay about to take over, man. Zay about to take over for the nine
The
for the
Bears. The
for the
Bears.
2-5 and 2-6.
The Bears.
Uh, only reason I say no for the Bears is because they got Roma Dunze, and they gonna definitely feed him the ball because that's their newest draft pick. But
I don't know if he cause you can't say that. Do he have the numbers to support that? I'm talking about right now. I'm not counting about potential. Cause
yeah.
players rise and fall every season, B.
You right. You right.
I'm talking about as it stands right now.
Yeah. He'll still be a wild. Yeah, he can still definitely.
All
He got his
right,
own stats. He got his
Arizona.
stats. Who?
Arizona.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right, so that's six. Um, no
Yeah.
team AFC North other than us.
Jaguars,
Jags.
Colts.
No. I think
Fucking
he about
what?
no.
Not for the
I
Colts.
said about 1A, 1B, because Coach Michael Pittman's decent. And
Stop.
then the other
Stop.
receiver they got is up there.
No, you ain't just say Michael Pittman, bro.
Hey,
No, you ain't just say Michael Pittman, bro.
if you got dudes this, he got the size.
Huntley is not better than Tyler Show. Stop that, man. I love Huntley. Stop that, dude.
Yeah, I think Zay top 10. How to know Arizona? What wide receiver in Arizona better than Zay?
Marvin Harrison Jr. He might be up there. I don't know if he better than Zay,
If
but
he was better, look, he should have made it. Did he make the Pro Bowl?
he ain't get that many targets.
Then you
No.
can't count him.
I can't say that. I don't know for sure. I ain't gonna say that.
Zay not a game changer.
Abby, you playing? Abby trolling? Stop. Look, you done made Fresh
Made
drop
me
his
drop my
phone.
damn phone.
You done made Fresh drop his phone, man.
You saw that the last game of the season.
He said, "Hold
They
up,
busted
man."
the defense twice in that game, bro.
Abby, tell me you trolling. Tell me
You
this
gotta be
fell out.
trolling, bro.
Tell me
I ain't
this
gonna
fell
let
out
you
your.
do that.
Tell
I'm
me
not
this
gonna
fell out
let you
your
do
pocket,
that.
Skinny. Tell me
I
this
think
fell
what
out
it
your
is,
pocket.
as Ravens fans, we don't know what a true number one wide receiver feels like, looks like, and feels like on our team. We go by what other people's shit is. What it looks like for another team. We don't truly know. We don't
Yeah,
truly know.
he up there, Abdi, but he ain't got Zay accolades.
He ain't got the accolades, not yet. So until he gets them, no. I'ma say no. I'ma say no.
That's right. That's right, Kwame. We already had this discussion last night. Pause.
We just got one that ain't entered his prime yet. I guess say, and they did not scheme for Zay either. You just don't just put an elite receiver out there and go get it. You got to help scheme and all that. And on a run first team. Run first team.
So wait, Stretch, what you saying by that? You said He said we had number ones past their prime. What that mean? Jerry Rice was past his prime. What that mean? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know if you throwing a shot at the squad. What you mean? We ain't had what you trying to say we ain't got no good wide receivers, they was all old. He said
We got
Teddy
number one, right? Yeah.
he said Torres, did you
Now, if you
watch
say
Zay
Zay
versus the
not an X,
Patriots?
I'll agree with you. He's not an X. But everybody can't be everything. Everybody's some of the best players, they might have the height, the catch radius, and all that, the hands, they just ain't fast.
I mean, but you are whatever your team view you as, that's how important you gonna be. You feel me? So I mean,
We don't because we need a number one, and we got we got a receiver that put up 1,200-yard seasons. There only been 5 number 2 receivers in the last 30 years that put up those type of numbers,
I
and
got you.
Keenan McCardell is one of them.
I got you, Stretch. You said who? Keenan who?
Keenan McCardell used to play for Panthers or the Jaguars. One of them. Panthers. Jaguar. One of them.
He said Zay, he got more fumbles than a touchdown. Child, please. Abdi. Zay got
They only
three.
got
Hold on,
3
hold on.
fumbles, bro.
He had 3 fumbles. That's it. You know who had 4 fumbles in 3 seasons? Tyreek Hill. In his first three
Right.
seasons, he had 4 fumbles. And Zay in his first 3 seasons got 3 fumbles. Don't do Zay like that. Because if he turn out like Tyreek, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. My dog, Abdi. I'm
And if
just
you
saying.
see him this week, he's in the gym getting thick, boy. Balls.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah, I said for me, but I don't know how to describe it. That's the only way to describe it.
Players fuck
He's
up
getting
too.
brolic in the gym. He's training.
He's at 1,200 yards with Lamar. Hurt so many games too.
I already paused it now. Don't make it look worse than what it is. I already paused it. You know, y'all new generation, y'all cancel everything. Y'all cancel and
uh,
pause everything.
yo, I feel like we ain't even
Some
talking
things you
about it.
gotta use certain words to describe it. Ain't no
I
other way.
I feel like we ain't talking about it enough, man. Dog, we really got Max Crosby on the fucking team right now, yo. It's really going the fuck down, man. It's really going down, fresh.
Yeah, that he demands
Come
double
on.
coverage every play.
Come on.
So it's gonna let everybody gonna eat. So imagine
Yo.
what Mike Green and all them gonna do.
That's what I'm saying. We
Teddy
got too many
Buchanan gonna
M's.
do. Imagine what them linebackers gonna do.
Now I will say this. Femi was right about Teddy. He might not be back until middle of the season. So with that being the case, you're gonna have to do something with linebacker, yo. You're gonna have to do something with
They gotta
linebacker.
get linebacker somewhere.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kwame. He gotta sit down, man. He gotta sit down.
Well, you got Mike Green. Let you
Me
let
either,
let.
Kwame. Me either, bro. Hey, she said not chill. And he funny as shit, too. He said bring back PQ.
Well, I heard Pittsburgh trying to shop him.
I don't like Edmonds. I'd rather have PQ. I know Edmonds got his little stats and all that, but
I think PQ will
he,
unlock Rokon if we gotta keep him. He'll unlock Rokon.
Edmonds' nose pisses me off. I'm sorry. I just no. I don't like Edmonds' nose. I don't know what it is.
That's diabolical. You talking about you got somebody new. Like he got a
Nigga, no,
mask
bro.
on like you gonna see it.
But did you see that? No, you can see that nose through that mask, bro. It's so funny as shit.
I think they need draft work on it. They really need to work on that line now. They get better value though. I will say they get better value in the draft second and third rounds when they drafting like for offense, defensive linemen. So they can find those, and they got a great track record of finding those type of impact ready now players in the second and third rounds. So I give them that, but they're gonna have to do that. But you can't wait later rounds to get some good line help. You're gonna need some help.
Right. I agree.
You gotta spend some
I
money
agree.
on some acquisitions. There's two defensive linemen that got released in the last 2 days. I think you need to look at it.
I'm gonna have to, man.
The dude
I'm gonna
from
have to.
Buffalo, you gonna have to look at it.
Well, I don't want nobody from Buffalo. I would rather somebody from Cleveland,
I
preferably
don't know.
just
I
to,
know some centers. The Cleveland center available.
that's what
You
I'm
gonna need
saying.
some centers.
I just like the Cleveland situation because they played against Garrett and they OGs. They know what to expect. They know how he play. That would help out a lot. You know what I'm saying? If you could stop Garrett, that's half the damn league, man.
But they're going to a three. They're going to a three safety front. That's their
Mhm.
base defense. Going to be three safeties. I forgot what they call that formation, but that's what they're going to. So that box safety is going to pretty much. Kyle Hammond is going to be a linebacker,
You said this. You said this.
and that's the same what they had to use. No, they used five safety.
So you basically saying we're gonna keep Ardarius too then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
you
gonna
got
have,
to.
and
You got
they,
to.
and they I heard they're
Got
trying
to.
to trade for another. They even try to draft. They're trying to trade for another safety. He
This is
needs
true too,
some
partner.
milk. The canned milk.
Powder
Powdered
milk.
milk. No milk. Jelly.
Powder milk.
Milk.
Hey man, our Darius wouldn't cost much, man. He would not cost much. That'd be
Yeah,
funny
but
as
how
shit.
can you say you want him out the box? What he's in the box, but then they use them to blitz too. So it's the same thing. If you use him to blitz, you might as well use him in the box.
This is true.
Because he's playing downhill football either way.
And put what you say? Move Marlon to safety.
Yeah, put Marlon, have him play the box safety. He gonna play box safety anyway. Leave what's called back there in that free safety. Don't mess with that.
Yeah, let our Darius stay back there, man.
That
Our
or
Darius and
ain't
Malachi. Our Darius and
Gilman, ain't it? Oh,
Malachi.
they gonna bring Gilman back.
No, fuck that. Our Darius and Malachi. You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't forget we got Starks. You blitz once in a
Yeah, but they
while.
use Kyle for the run. They use him a whole multi. Here they want to use him like they use what's called in L.A.
Didn't Jesse say he wanted to use?
Derman. He
Yeah, I'm
wanted to
about to
use
say
him
did
like
I
Derman.
swore Jesse said he wanted to use Kyle a lot.
He wanted to use him like Derman James.
Well, yeah,
Kyle
Kwame
been being the blue
ain't
tent.
no room for that.
Kyle
Kwame.
uses that. Kyle in the tent a lot because Kyle doesn't. They use him too much, and he does too much, and they use him too much.
Nah, he got $100 million. He better get his ass out
But
there.
he getting paid like that. You got to.
That's right. I'll make a man out of you. Motherfucker Mulan, get your ass out there. Kimchi, ni hao, wo shi mi hao. Get out there, Kyle. Get out there, Kyle. Stop playing.
And you gotta use them.
Rub some kimchi on that
You gotta
motherfucker,
use your
man.
stuff.
Rub some
You gotta
kimchi on
use
that
your stuff,
motherfucker,
man. That's
Kyle.
all I gotta say. You got to use your stuff.
Yeah, funny as hell, man. That's a little, no, a little bit of Chinese. You feel me? A little bit.
So I might have to go get a Max Crosby jersey. Let me go call my man and get it. Call my connect. So I can pay $50 for this Max Crosby jersey.
Hey Kwame, it could just be for distraction. You know, Kyle good for blitzing, pulling back, and putting his hands up. You know what I'm saying? Getting a picture.
Man, I'm not about to sit and tell Jesse how to use his player. I'm not doing it.
It's true too.
I'm not doing it. I'm not
Jesse,
gonna give myself a headache.
yeah, Jesse just gonna do what he got to do.
I'm not gonna say I give my tidbits after next season. It's
Nah,
not fair to
we gonna
criticize
do
how
it
they're
on
gonna
the
use
fly.
somebody we ain't never seen them apply it yet.
They said, man, this motherfucker was doing plays and shit we ain't never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Running all types of schemes. So I expect all types of Kyle all over the field, man.
Bro, all Kyle got to gain is 10, 15 pounds, bro, and he'd be a linebacker size. Because he's big for a safety, to be honest.
This is true. This is true.
He he's way bigger than Ed Reed was. And he's tall. If Kyle gained 15 pounds, 20 pounds, he could play defensive lineman. That he's that height. I mean defensive end.
Oh yeah. Nah, this is
So
true.
as he get older, he could convert to defensive end. Yeah, he's big due to height. Oh, he could just add some muscle.
Kyle got the moose got a mooshu and the little cricket. Motherfucker Mulan, man. Hey Kyle, man, we gonna need you this year, yo. We gonna need
Yeah,
some
we need corn.
turnovers, dog.
Hey, shoot, we need corn. Told you we need a lot of stuff, boy. And we
I'm
can't be
iffy on
going
that.
to the Goodwill. Salvation.
We still got Bilal Kone who went down too. Not to say to expect much, but he's still out there. We got Nate. Um,
And some corners out in free agency too.
yeah, one
Cat
of them
Kaji.
from the Saints. I forget his name. Number one though. Although I'm
I'm
kind of nervous about Saints players right now, but Chauncey Garner came from the Saints, so I fuck with Chauncey Garner. So, but yeah, Saints let go of their
hey, that
cornerback.
Marcus Williams things did it for me. I don't want no more Saints player.
I feel you. I get it. I get it.
Unless they get
I get
Calvin
it.
Kamara, but even that,
I get it.
he's about to reach his expiration date for
I get it.
playing football for me.
I get it. But I
He
like watching
always
the
hurt.
Saints. But I get it. I get it. I get it, bro. I
That
ain't
did
going
it for
butter with
me.
that one.
Hey, what he
Uh,
said, Dow do it. Dow do it.
hold up.
Let me see who else. Then we need backup. We should need a backup quarterback, but people saying we need a backup quarterback too.
Hold up. Jamal, I just now see the comments, man. I must have missed it. He said, welcome to some massive news. Okay, EDC, show me something. What's good? All right, what's up? Fresh, what's good, bro? You
What's
said
up?
Garrett Wilson came in the league with 3 straight 1,000-yard season with bad QB play. Where he at now, though, Stretch? Where he at now, though? I wasn't high on Garrett Wilson. I didn't like him coming out of college.
Now I know Huntley the backup, but they were saying they were looking for another QB to be a backup.
He said right
Uh,
now I think Zay is top 10 in the league. Think Kwame. I know he is. I think he's top 5 in my humble opinion. Um Saints don't have a
if
affiliate.
he's
That's what he's trying to
leading
tell me.
in the AFC where you got Jamar Chase, AFC North, um, Higgins, then you have Metcalf, and Zay is number two in the AFC North in yards.
Mhm.
But we having this debate. Come on now. Come on.
Well, we always gotta complain, find something to complain about. Uh,
Complain about that offense defensive line.
well, we ain't gotta worry about the D line no more now. We ain't gotta worry about that right now.
Their scheme rate, I know what they're doing. They want to pit Jesse wants to put teams away by halftime so they can run the whole second half. He put emphasis, I want to keep my quarterback healthy. He might run less.
He did say that. He
So
did
he
say
was
that.
like, I want to keep my running back healthy. That's telling me that they're going to use Lamar in some ways we ain't never seen before.
That's what I'm saying. You could expect it for the defense as well. So I'm like, yo, y'all gotta give EDC room to do his thing, man. Let's see what he do without hardball. I don't want to hear no negative shit right now. Motherfuckers are sitting there saying, "Sucks out the nitro, dog." You know what I'm saying? But he was like, man, I was just sitting here saying EDC they'll never trade, and I felt that way too. But I didn't want to go vocally and sit there and put that out there because I'm like, I don't know genuinely what EDC is going to do. Like back against the wall. I've never seen this side of EDC. He acting real different. You know what I'm saying? So you can't sit there and say you know what to expect. I know he ain't got his best friend no more. I know he gonna have to change shit up because his ass could be out the door. So it's safe to say it ain't safe no more. You feel me? Or like Will Hassan Campbell said, it's safe to say it ain't safe outside no more. You feel
Ah,
me?
this is Hollywood where he at. We already got a 5'9" player. We don't need no more.
Yeah, that's right,
If it
Kwame. That's what's
was
about to
me,
happen. That's about to happen.
if it was me, I would just go ahead and resign and likely I've been saying this the last 4 years
I think he'll
and
be
put
back.
him in X.
I think he'll be back. I do.
I will put it in X. Then your wide receiver, if you put Likely in the X, our wide receiver roles will be gone.
Garrett, did he ask him for that? I said Garrett. Uh Kwame, I ain't advocating for Hollywood to come back, but I was agreeing with you about get the ball to back to 8 and 22. But stretch about Garrett Wilson, that's his choice. And nobody make him stay there. Ain't nobody make him stay there. I'm not basing my everybody and their mama know that just ain't doing shit with their franchise. That's just what it is. You still there. Same with
Hey,
Quentin Williams. You still
Zay
there.
Jones was going to heat up and just fell off.
If you want to separate himself from the pack, you better leave. Until then, I don't see it.
Hey, who's the best wide receiver on Green Bay?
Right now,
Yeah,
um, MVS is gone, so probably
yeah.
Romeo Dobbs.
If Romeo, you think Romeo Dobbs better than Zay?
Fuck no.
Uh,
Fuck no.
7. All right, who else?
He said a light
That's
skinned boy.
7.
hold up,
That's
hold up.
7. Hey, okay,
Oh,
on
he said Christian
Buffalo,
Washington.
Zay was starting Buffalo.
It is
He's
Christian
better.
Washington. It is
Listen,
Christian
why? Yeah,
Washington. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Both of them mid to me though. They don't
yeah,
move the needle. Nah, yeah. Kwame,
yeah. He
definitely.
ain't Zay.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
I'm like, nah.
I'm telling you, if Zay was 6'1", we would not have this conversation.
No, we wouldn't. we
Because
wouldn't.
guess what? If it was AJ Brown putting those numbers they had, we'll talk about another successful season.
No, hold on. I'm about to spark up. Go ahead. I hear you, bro.
Seriously, I ain't trying to hear that. So then, all right. So now we gotta go. We gotta go to nobody in the NFC East I ain't gonna do that. Nobody AFC East, NFC East. Um, I'm saying, what do you think about? What do you think about Denver, yo?
Who?
What do you think about Denver? So you think is Courtland Sutton better than Jay?
They might say so because of the stats, but pound for pound, importance to a team, no. No. Uh-uh. Ain't nobody game planning for Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, then you put it like that. That's 8 then. Um, I'm gonna see who else. Um, I think he be on the
Exactly,
Colts.
Kwame. People talk about Zay hands, but DK get the ones that got bad hands.
I'm gonna see. Let me see. Yeah, it had to be Arizona because I wouldn't say 49ers, Rams, or Seattle. I wouldn't say those. I said Denver. Zay be the number one on Kansas City.
Yeah.
Rasheed Rice ain't better than him.
No, but they'll try to make it like that.
But he's
He's
not
the
better.
X.
He's a little
He's
bit
the X
taller,
wide
but
receiver.
he's
He'll
not
be the
better than
X.
him.
He'll be the X, but no, he's not. He's not.
No, that's what I'm saying. No.
Mm-mm.
Cause Rasheed Rice didn't go Pro Bowl with them, did he?
No,
Okay then. And he got
no.
the all great and powerful wizard Patrick Mahomes. Kermit. Super Kermit.
And man, that's all system based, man. That's what niggas don't realize, man. That should be system based, man. Anybody could look good in the right system, man. Yeah, he is in trouble again. I can't even stall him out this time.
Right. So I said Kansas City. So all right, so we got Kansas City and we got Denver. Who else in their division? Kansas City, Denver.
Jags.
I wouldn't say San Diego. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say San Diego. Um but then yeah, I wouldn't he'd be why 1B. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say San Diego. So you got Kansas City, Denver, San Diego. I'm missing one. Oh, the Raiders.
Yeah, Lad McConkey. He's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. So would you say he would start number one for San Diego? Yeah, no.
Yeah, he'd be the best one they had.
All right, that's 9.
Man, bro, he'd be on every. The only team
No,
I
so
can't see.
at least 15 teams he'll be number one on.
Only
At
one I
least
can't.
15. That's
o-
half the league.
Only one I can't see him being that on is probably Seahawks.
No, I didn't say I said take T Seattle the 49ers and what's called out of it. LA out of it. I said take them out of it. That
Yeah,
no. He couldn't no. Puka's
right.
he
He
got
got
them
him.
numbers.
Yeah,
Now, do
he's
I
system.
think Zay could, if on the neutral,
Absolutely.
he had a chance to be better on the neutral playing
If he got
field?
the same
Yeah.
yards, yeah. If he got the neutral playing field, if
Have a
Puka,
neutral playing field and he
yeah,
didn't, yeah.
if he got the
Because
same
you got to
yards,
realize, too,
I
he
say
is
same
playing with
yards.
Matthew Stafford, too, so he going to get all that airtime.
Yeah, definitely Kwame. He definitely number one on the 49ers to me.
Yeah. I only say that because of, what's called,
Don't say you.
I said I
Dewan
because I
Jennings.
don't really see Debo
Dewan
as that
Jennings.
man no more, and I like Debo.
Debo, he on the Redskins.
Right, but so I'm just. Oh yeah, then yeah, you gotta count 49ers then.
Mhm.
Cause you fell off. I don't know why.
Yo, that's who I would try to get in free agency. I
Yeah, I
was talking
know
about
he
this
in
the other
Washington
night.
now, but I'm just saying as far as yeah, but Debo didn't play the whole season in Washington. He got traded mid-season, didn't he?
No, he's still there.
He's no, I'm talking about he got
Oh
traded
yeah,
to
yeah.
Washington mid-season.
I
I
don't know. I
wanted
don't like
Debo.
Debo.
I wanted Debo, but then I was like, give what's called a chance to bid Debo. It was the same thing. You use um um we could use Duvernay like Debo if you had a creative offensive
You been
coordinator at
saying
the
that. You
time.
been saying that though.
I
You
said
been
that
saying that.
5 years ago.
You been saying that. That's no cap. Let me see. He said, "Can we also say that 8 helps Zay too? Like you said, he makes it. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no
Your
doubt,
quarterback's supposed to help him.
no doubt.
And Zay helps Lamar. This like likely helps Lamar, and Lamar helps him. They perfected that scramble drill to perfection.
Stretch the only
Everything. Imagine if we do these things on schedule plays and Zay gets 13, 1400 yards. A lot of Zay stuff is after the catch and off schedule plays.
stretch. The only reason I throw that in players' faces is when they think they bigger than the program. Zay don't. Zay keep his mouth shut and he locked in with 8. And that
Yeah,
alone,
you don't hear
I'm riding
because
for him.
Hollywood did a lot of talking.
Yeah, facts. And he definitely put unnecessary targets on his
Now
back.
I appreciate Hollywood defending Lamar because he said some of the coaches was like, "Well, we just built him around." He said, "No, you didn't. He play any system.
Right,
It's y'all just don't want to give him the chance to do it."
right.
A lot of that is people egos wanting to say, "Hey, I made
It was
Lamar
hard.
Jackson." Really, that's what it was.
It was Harbs, man. It was motherfucking Harbs. Everybody's media's darling. Everybody.
Yeah, cause Calvin Cowherd did a 360. Look, they can't see the thing is they're gonna be because Lamar is not gonna give Lamar tired dating Lamar. He is not gonna give nobody no. He not gonna do no interview with Stephen A. He not gonna do an interview with nobody. He not gonna do an interview with Colin Cowherd. No channel like they're not. Shannon probably can't even get an interview with him.
Right.
They done messed up.
Yeah, Hollywood was on some petty shit. That's what I'm saying. You want to talk about targets and all this other shit? No, motherfucker, you were selfish, bro. You were selfish, bro. Call it for what it is, dog. Oh, I was speaking for other guys. So you speaking for other grown men instead of focusing on your job.
Mhm.
Come on, bro. Stop. Come on, stop, bro.
But I appreciate him taking up for Lamar because he
I
needed
feel you
to.
though. I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
And he was like, Lamar's a superhero and all that. If he's a superhero, the only chink in their armor when he said that, if he's a superhero around your way, then why you say Kyler made you a better receiver?
Yeah, that will always stick with me,
If
dog.
he just Superman,
That will always
somebody
stick with me,
capping.
dog. I couldn't believe he said it when he
But
said
at
it,
the
dog.
same time, Shannon act like he don't like Lamar though. He always got something to say.
Stretch. As of right now, in my opinion, Zay top 5, man. Humbly. And I'm only saying that because he don't get the targets that those players in the
I
top
would
10,
say you
top
have
5
to if
get.
you a back to back Pro Bowl, you got to be in the top 10, bro.
I agree too.
Because you got top 10 receivers that don't ain't got back to back Pro Bowls right now, and
Kwame,
CC
I'm
Lamb
interested
one of
too.
them.
We waiting
CC
on
Lamb one
Stretch.
of them.
Let's just give his list. Um, man, yo, I really don't want to. I don't want to. undermine what really went on today. I know we all know it's because it's obvious news, but I really didn't think EDC was going to pull no Max Crosby, dog. I really didn't. I didn't think that was ever happening. I just was writing in the comments. I forget who streaming was on. I'm like, bro, he is not coming. Y'all motherfuckers too hype. You feel me? I'm like, that is not happening. They is not giving no 2 first-round picks for no damn Max Crosby. Damn sure did.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna see top. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I forgot I'm at work.
Turn your volume up
Top
some, bro, if you can.
15 in the NFL 2026.
No, he said stretch. He's saying who's your list in general to where as though you got Zay in that range. Who's ahead of him?
I'm about look at overall.
Facts, Kwame. Yeah, bro, I wasn't even entertaining that shit at all. I just immediately left my mind when I found out that they wanted so much from him. I'm like, man, fuck it, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. I'm not even paying no mind to the fact that EDC is in desperation mode right now. I'm not even thinking that far ahead, even though I think I feel like I
All
do.
right.
But
I got
boy,
the
oh
top
boy,
15.
man.
I got top 15 receivers right here.
Hold on, bring the mic closer, bro.
Hold up. I got the top 15 receivers right here. Hold up. I'm gonna show it to you. All right. So I'm gonna go from 15. So Drake London allowed him for Atlanta Falcons. All right. I kind of like Drake. Keenan Allen. Zay's better than Keenan Allen right now. Michael Pittman. I think overall Zay better. Pittman got a big body. His hands ain't all that. Chris Godwin. Zay better than Chris Godwin right now. He's older. Amon St. Rod, I'll give Zay the 1B on that one. Terry, he's a beast. Yeah, they got that. T. Higgins. Yeah, he's better than Zay, but he's a 2. But he wouldn't start. He wouldn't start on Cincy. We know that. AJ
Yo, Zay
Brown,
not even up there.
not in the top 15.
That's
No,
crazy.
going into 2025.
That's crazy.
This was going into 2025. They got AJ Brown. AJ Brown and Jay was better than AJ Brown this year. He was better than Stephon Diggs this year.
Yeah,
He was better
that's crazy.
than Tyreek by default because he got injured.
I
Stephon
agree,
Diggs, they was
Kwame.
better than Stephon Diggs.
So hold on, hold
Zay and
on.
CC, probably you could say they was about a tie. Cause they right behind each other.
So hold on, right? I'm not knocking your list stretch. Okay. Everybody all in love with Jefferson, cool. Chase, everybody all in love with Chase, cool. JSN, that's my nigga. I fuck with him.
But
Puka,
I'm talking about this year. When we
whatever.
talking about this past season, I can't help. A lot of these dudes had top stuff in past years. I'm talking about this past season after it all said and done. Hold up, I'm gonna see what PFF got to say after the 25. The top. That's what you want. Here you go. Puka number 1.
Hmm.
Jackson Smith and Nigga 2.
Right.
Amon St. Brown 3.
That's fair.
Jamar Chase 4.
That's fair.
Drake London 5.
That's
Yeah, he's
nasty
kind
work.
of a beast.
That's nasty work.
Christian Watson.
That's nasty
A
work.
lot of that because he's in the weak division.
That's nasty
Christian
work though,
Watson.
bro.
Yeah, Zay's better than Zay. What I don't know. That's PFF is kind of biased too. Stephon Diggs,
That's
Jay's numbers was
nasty
better than
work.
his. George Pickens. I give it to Pickens. He stepped up. Nico Collins.
That's bullshit.
I don't think Nico
That's
Collins better is
bullshit. Both
not
of them
this
was
year.
out this season, yo.
Terry McLaurin, he haven't been right since what's called got injured was out this season. And Terry is 30, so he better come on.
Yo, like
AJ
what?
Brown, Jalen Waddle. Parker Washington is trash. What are
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
talking
saying. This
about?
this is crazy. This is wild.
And hey, they got DeAndre Hopkins is at 15.
That's what
This
I'm
an F.
saying. So hold on.
And they got Zay at 16 at 81.6, 82.3, DeAndre Hopkins. And Zay 81.6. How he have that when he ain't hardly had that many targets?
Hold on. Let me. He said AJ had back to back 14,000 yard seasons before this year. So look, this and this is all subjective. Anybody in the future watching, this is all subjective. You feel me? It all comes down to what you looking for when you classifying a wide receiver in your top 10. Okay, because
Bro,
everybody
he
got
fit.
different
No, listen to what
preferences,
I'm about to tell
everybody
you.
got different levels, everybody got different attributes that they view as elite. For me, I need you to be clutch, I need you to have effort, and I need to see uh consistency. Okay, I'm gonna go to these players that you listed. Jefferson.
Oh, they listen what they do. All right, here's the thing. That's nasty work. They just don't like him. Cause how can you have a 92.8 PF receiving grade from 10 plus yards out? He caught 20 out of 33 targets thrown between 19 and 20 yards downfield for 354 yards. He finished with a near perfect 99.0 PFF receiving grade on throws 20 yards out, hauling 12 catches from that depth from 495 yards, which is the fourth most and 3 touchdowns. Flowers always placed top 3 in catches, receiving yards, and explosive plays, all for play action passes. He ranked fourth in first four. He ranked fourth in first downs, 20, and PFF receiving grade 91.6 on play action throws. All right, so let me go. See, you got. Nah, I can't. I got to find this PFF ain't gonna do it for me. I got to go find. Hold up. That's
I just want to go through this list though. So I can't argue with you about Justin Jefferson. Uh, my only issue with him is he's not propelling his team for all the clout that comes with him. If he's the next Randy Moss, he's literally just that. He's about to be a ringless wide receiver. No disrespect to Randy Moss, I'm just saying that's not the type of receivers I care for so much. Chase, yeah, he get yak. You feel me? Really great wide receiver. Um,
bro.
pers
How did CC Lamb get the number 3 best QB of 2025 on this list?
bias.
I'm on
Uh,
number 4. Nico 5. I'm say how many yards Nico got?
you got JSN, like I said, I fuck with JSN, so I ain't gonna say too much about that one. Puka, I feel like Puka is a system wide receiver. I have yet to be disproven, yet to be proven right or wrong about that. So I all I can go off of is just my opinion. But that's just me because I seen it happen with Cooper Cup. So I don't know. Pickens, um, if you care for that type of X Y receiver, I ain't gonna shit on him. That's cool, but he's not in my top. Um, I do like Pickens though. AJ Brown, He's not clutch to me. So one, two, three, four. No, one, two, three. Yeah, I'm only gonna give you credit for three. I don't think Pickens is all that scary as he portrays himself. He still got a long way to go to prove himself.
Dang, they
Uh,
got Zay at 17.
oh yeah, I believe it. AJ
And
Brown,
they
I don't
got
believe
Garrett
he's
Wilson
clutch.
16.
Devontae Adams, all the hype that he gets, it's all past accolades. As we talking right now in 2025, Devontae Adams is washed. I'm standing on that. Uh T. Higgins, I like T. Higgins a lot. I'm not putting him in my top five. Not even in my top 10. Sorry. CD, I think he's a high volume type of wide receiver. Can't take nothing away from what he does, but
You gotta give CC touches.
exactly.
Go
I
ahead
don't
and
think
warm
he's
up.
that great. I don't think he's going to help Dallas win a motherfucking thing. I think he cares about his stats more than he cares about his team success. That's not the type of receiver I care for. But again, I respect your list because that's what you like. But when I look at talent, the top five, I'm looking at the type of player this person is. Are they clutch? Are they going to help their team win? And by win, I mean a big Super Bowl game. You feel me? Are they helping their team get to that point? Whatever that means. You know what I mean? All that character, all that shit. You feel me? Maturity, all that. They ain't got that like Zay. And again, I like the top three. Those top three, Chase, Jefferson, and JSN, I'll give you that. But all the rest of them, I question. And Devontae's washed, in my opinion.
Well, they got Devontae on there though, 14, I
Of
think.
course, because he played for Cowboys.
That shit
He
wild,
said
bro.
Jefferson don't have a QB right now. Stretch, that's true. That's true. That's true. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? Though? I mean, Mar don't have a legendary wide receiver. I mean, we could cry for each team. We could complain about major things for each team. You know, that's neither here nor there. Ravens won a Super Bowl with what's his name, bro? Trent Dilfer.
Hmm.
You feel me? Um,
Football is
uh,
a team sport, man. So sometimes that shit is a misnomer. Like, it's a team sport.
that's
So
all
that
I'm saying.
quarterback
But
supposed to go out there
I'm
to
not
block,
taking too
tackle
much.
too.
Say it again, bro.
The quarterback's supposed to go tackle and block and all this other extra stuff too.
Right. It says CD had 1,077 yards in 14 games this season with Pickens. That's cool. What they do with that though?
Here's its context because that's not a run first offense either.
That is true. He said this my last was based on the past four seasons, not just this season. No, I ain't knocking that.
I
I ain't
ain't
knocking
doing
that.
last
I'm
four.
just
I'm
saying
doing I'm
people
doing
give clout to Devontae for a lot of past shit. I'm judging him based off what he's done with every team. If he was so great, great players don't move around on teams like this. And I hate to say that. I hate to say that.
him and Stephon.
Great players
Him
don't
and
move around
Diggs.
on teams like that, yo. Sorry. Devontae Adams probably is one of the greatest slot receivers of our generation. I'll give him that. But do I think he's better than others that's already that was there before him? No. Hell no. Hell no. He's soft to me. He is soft with a capital S. Devontae Adams would be a third string in the 2000 era all the way up to 2010. Sorry. Is Devontae Adams going across the middle, bro?
Nah, he played it. He played it. He plays the corners.
Thank you. That's not no wide receiver
That's
I
how he
want. I'm
eats.
not putting no wide receiver like that in my top 10. You got to have grit. You got to be a tough motherfucker. Devontae Adams ain't that. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But for my top, nah.
Yes.
You said, bro, stretch Lamar missed 4 games this season.
Daniel Capone.
Devontae had 14 TDs this season. That's what's up. But that's their offense. That's their offense, man. It's high volume passes. Run the ball here and there, but get the ball to your best receivers. So I mean, it is what it is. I would like to see what our wide receivers would do with targets like that. But again, that would be getting away from what we do best. You know what I'm saying? But who knows what it's going to be like this year? Who knows, man? Kwame said, "I still want Khalil Mack. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. Honestly, but he played more. Is he a natural linebacker, bro? Or he a Mike?
Who?
Khalil Mack.
He's a Mike.
Oh, okay.
He's used. They used to use him. Chicago used him for a pass rush special, and he's good against the run.
Right.
But because come on, if he was like that, then that team's not gonna give away their players if they that great. Like so, let's go back to that Rokon trade when we think about after the hype is gone.
Oh, I know. I'm with you. This
If
motherfucker's
he was that
trash.
cerebral, if he was the next Ray Lewis, you would not trade him that give him away that easy.
I felt this way when it
So they
happened.
knew something that we didn't know, and guess what? When he was left, that defense was just fine.
I felt this way when it happened.
So I don't get it. Eh, we got to get it.
Hey man, we
Especially
about to get
Allen
it.
had the chance, golden opportunity. The door, he had no buy ops in his way, and he didn't get it done. I don't want to hear it. But Lamar, we talking about Iran war shit, and they still find something. Oh, Lamar didn't do this. I'm like, dang, on, this dude don't talk or nothing. Damn, they switching up
Listen,
all that for really. They trying to say Lamar ran hardball out of the ball. That's what they want to say.
good, good.
But here's the thing: you got to deal with negative consequences if he don't produce like that. Even though he ain't say nothing, he don't say anything. They hate when you say too much, and they hate when you don't say anything at all.
Right, it's true. Well, they're gonna hate you for everything. So,
Right? He don't fit what it is. He just don't fit their mold with what they want their quarterbacks to be look like, to act like.
right.
To act like that he needs them.
You said
That's
Mac
the
is like
thing.
Highsmith. Appreciate that, Stretch. I didn't know
Yeah.
what
I
role
agree
he
with
would
that.
play.
I agree with that. But he was a beast in his heyday.
Yeah, yeah. Stretch said Devontae ring chasing facts. Facts, bro. Where would you be at with this team? Matter of fact, not this team with EDC. If he secures likely, you got Max Crosby. Now we looking at second round pick in the draft. Let's say he go offensive lineman. Where are you looking at it with EDC? You feel like he on good pace? He doing good, or you still need to
He
see
need to
more?
get as close to the first round as possible, and with that second round pick. And he has enough picks to do that.
You think so?
Yeah, he has enough picks to do that. We got a lot of comp picks too. Yeah, we need to get in the
You
30s.
said pick 45.
Yeah,
That
we
ain't too
need to get in the
bad.
30s. Yeah, but we need to get in the 30s.
How you gonna get back in the first though? You gonna have to
Gonna have
give
to
up
give up a
something. You
play. You're
think
gonna have to
just
give up
picks
a
gonna
player
work?
to do that. You're gonna have to give up a valuable asset to do that. To get back in the
Roquan?
first.
Roquan? Roquan?
Who
You
needs
give
a
up Roquan?
linebacker though? Depends on who needs a linebacker.
I'm just saying. Would you even be open to getting rid of him in that situation?
At this point, if you ain't producer, you got to go.
Hey. He said I
Because
wanted us to trade down anyway.
I
I
I'm
agree,
still
Kwame.
mad that he
I
didn't
didn't
come up
care for
on
this
that
damn
field.
first round.
I'm still upset he didn't come on that field when Tucker was getting bullied.
Who?
I'm still Woquan didn't come on that field
Oh
when
yeah,
Tucker
because
was
he's
getting built.
soft. He's
When I
soft.
saw that, I said, "Yeah, we cooked." You can't have your best player. Lamar can't go out there and do all. He can't do that. He's the
Yeah, but
best
he talk all that
asset.
shit though. He said ain't nobody
Well,
special
Marlon, that
enough
Mar,
to trade
and the
up to
thing
the
is, and I
30s.
love Marlon
I agree,
Humphrey, man.
Kwame.
That's my dude. But he do a lot of talking, and then where was he at? Why he ain't go out there?
Who?
Marlon. These dudes saw everything. You could see that on the Titantron.
Marlon only fought OBJ, and that speaks volumes. But I'm not gonna go there
Uh, that dude's suspect for a lot of things. I respect him though.
tonight.
He's suspect. I
He
don't
said,
know.
yeah. He said, ain't no big difference between 30 and 35. I agree. I agree. I think we'll be all right.
30, 35. That's in the 30s.
He said these boys all friends. Yeah. Nah, that's unfair to say. What's the one dude from the Patriots? He came at Tom Brady. Cause he said cause he was mad Brady ain't get him a chance to win in the playoffs and shit. He said I think that's bullshit. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, okay. Some of the motherfuckers don't be still on that friendly shit, but I'm with you though, Kwame. It is too much friend shit going on. Ain't no edge in this motherfucker no more.
It's like basketball, and NBA basketball is garbage.
Yeah, man. I don't want to watch it.
It's garbage. Everybody, half the league named Jaden. I was watching the dudes made a rap about it. Half the league
Jaden,
named Jaden.
Caden, Cade.
Jaden.
That's some damn mixed babies.
I ain't got nothing to say about that. That's what it is. I ain't getting into that. I ain't trying to get flagged. I ain't trying.
Yeah, nah, I've been doing good. YouTube don't be fucking with me like that.
I ain't getting into that. All
But
I'm
yeah,
saying,
man. Yeah, I'm still uh taking back shock to EDC, man. Shouts out to EDC, bro. I really I didn't lose hope in you, bro, but I damn sure was
all right.
anticipating your next move. You feel me, EDC? Like I
I'm
was
I'm gonna be
listening to
like
something today.
mid-season. I'm gonna be like mid-season. Time out. Hold up. Time out. Mid-season. Hey, sub Ozzy. I mean sub EDC for
Kwame.
Ozzy. Sub him at tag team. Get him in the ring.
It said Vega was projected to be 15 to 30, but might end up going top 10. It's much other better ones out there, Stretch. It's other ones out there. I'll let y'all know if we grab them or what they hitting on.
Who get man? Oh, the Raiders definitely get Mendoza now. They got two number one. They
Yeah.
got three number ones now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Damn, they got three. The Raiders about to clean up.
They gonna fuck up though, cause that quarterback ain't on shit.
And why they making a big deal about Ron Clark saying Kyler Murray is better than
Yeah, I like Vega, but
Lamar?
he ain't my only. You know what I'm saying? He's among the top, but he ain't my only uh offensive lineman. That's you know what I'm saying. End all be all. Yo, bro, you still there? Yo, bro.
Yeah,
All right.
go ahead. I'm going to pack up. They
Nah,
just
you
told
good.
me they done.
He said Chiefs got 9-29. They're about to get love. Chiefs got the ninth pick. Am I reading that right?
You said Chiefs got the ninth pick.
Kwame, you sure?
They might get a receiver.
Damn. How the fuck they get the ninth pick? How the fuck they get the ninth pick, yo?
I don't know.
What the
Might
fuck was
trade
their
with
record?
somebody.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, I know about the 29 one, but damn, I didn't know their record was that damn bad.
Mm.
Damn. Um, fuck. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, in the grand scheme of things, that's why this makes that Max Crosby move that much more important. No bullshit. I don't know if EDC panicked. I don't know if he was being calculated. I don't know if he's a fucking lucky motherfucker with a rabbit shoe or rabbit toe on his keychain. But this motherfucker, he did his big thing with this one. He did his big thing with this one, man. Pause.
Max Crosby plays like a Raven, though.
Huh? Huh?
He plays like a Raven.
That's right. That's right. He said, hey, they need them trenches and a running back. Who you talking about, Kwame? Oh yeah. Chiefs. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now they need secondary help too. Cause they just traded their best defensive player, in my opinion. That's some nasty work too. Grant, I know they ain't got the money to pay him, but that's like that's the equivalent, which is it's so eerie. That's the same thing that happened with Marcus Peters. They literally got rid of Marcus Peters for damn near nothing, but they used the argument of he was a attitude issue or whatever the fuck it was, hothead, whatever. And now they did the same thing with Trent McDuffie. Strange part about it, both of them came from Washington. So I don't know what that's about with the Chiefs, but yeah. Yeah, Sneed was somehow clutch with them. I don't know. I don't think he's that good, but
I think wide receiver is one of the last things we need. Corner is probably the third to the last thing we need, but wide receiver is the last thing we need.
yeah, I agree. I agree.
We need to fix the interior line
Yeah, at least the
on
first
both
three
sides.
rounds. Not the first,
Oh
man.
yeah, also we gotta figure out and sign bring Project Pat back too. Everybody talk. Well, we could. Cole
I
and get
don't
more.
care
No,
for Ricard, man.
that's my dude, bro.
I don't care for
Cause he
Ricard.
could number one, he could be a lineman, he could be a tight end, and he played defense too.
He said, "Fresh, that's for the Chiefs we talking about."
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They just got him. They just picked up the corner from what's called, didn't they?
Who?
The Chiefs.
From who?
Who just picked up a corner today to trade it? The corner got
Oh
traded
yeah,
yesterday.
the Chiefs. Trent McDuffie.
Yeah, yeah. They traded him away, didn't they?
Yeah, for the 29th pick.
Oh shit.
That's what I was saying. Now that's crazy. Where I said the last time they did that, that was with Marcus Peters. But he said he was saying they did it with Snead too. I forgot about Snead, but yeah,
Mm.
yep. Normally it do work out because every time they did it, they won a Super Bowl, but it ain't worked these last couple times. Maybe with
No.
Snead. It's been a minute.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Shout out to Max Crosby. Shout out to EDC, man. Motherfucker got his
You
back
money.
to the
All
wall,
right.
man. Did
See
that
you
shit,
later,
yo.
bro. Yeah.
I remember times
Mm-hmm.
like this, waiting around like that.
All right.
Matter of time like this, and just fucking with you.
Getting out of here.
You see, they traded Snead away after the AFC Championship. Right. Right. Yep. Yep. I didn't care for Snead though, but they do be hitting on
He was
the
sure
big
hands.
names. I ain't gonna lie.
He wasn't scared of the middle though.
Who? Snead?
See?
Yeah, now you right. You right. I think he went to the
And still could have
Titans.
won and should have won it all.
I think he went to the Titans.
With him. And still should have won it all with him. That's what I'm saying. We don't need much on offense. There's people that's gonna catch the ball.
Yep.
Save that for the quarterbacks that don't got that much
Be in the right
athleticism.
space at the right time. Let's get it going.
Yeah. It's a little bit cool. I ain't chilling though. It's about 60 walking out here. Yeah, but before I get off here, man, what's the biggest move they need to make now
Mm.
before the draft?
I say you got to get a veteran offensive lineman, whether it be center, right tackle, guard. I don't know, but you got to get a veteran on that O line.
You said veteran O-line?
It's not fair to them rookies that had to go into the season like that, yeah. And I don't know if we keeping Stanley. I don't know what we doing with Stanley, but if we keeping Stanley, I'm not too worried about the veteran aspect. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not
Yeah.
worried about keeping Stanley. So that being the case, I need some veteran presence. Kwame, appreciate you, bro. Enjoy the night, bro.
All right, bro. Um, I just need them to win. That's
Oh, we
all.
gonna do that. Oh yeah, I
They
forgot
focus
about
on
Carson
offensive
Benson.
line.
I forgot about
Offensive
Carson Benson.
line.
I forgot
And
about Carson.
Stanley don't really take too many discounts like that either.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what we're doing with Stanley. What would you do? We securing Stanley? What y'all doing in the chat? What we securing Stanley or we moving on?
I don't know. Maybe you draft another left tackle.
Well, we got Carson Vincent. This is true.
Maybe because
You got
Stanley been
Rosengarten.
getting when you
That spot
line
could be
them up
filled
with
up quick though. Stretch.
elite pass rushers, Stanley be getting look silly. Be getting beat.
You do.
He's
Stretch. I'm not
slew
mad at
footed.
that. I'm not mad at that.
I mean, hey man, I'm just looking at it a different perspective. I don't see I don't see the hype like that. I like Stanley. Stanley cool, but I don't see the fuss.
I mean, veteran. At least you know what he's capable
I'm
of.
talking about now. I'm not talking about ever. Yeah, he's a great
True.
asset, but we need somebody. We need a left tackle that's conducive to a mobile quarterback. Remember, he was drafted for Joe.
Right.
He was drafted for Joe. Let me get this right. So if he was drafted for Joe, then you gotta get a whole different perspective for it.
I say let him go, man. But I don't mind keeping him either if he gonna be cheap.
They need depth at that position anyway,
It's true.
or else we won't be looking stupid.
Yeah, I'm with you, Strat. Might as well keep him.
I won't be surprised if he retire a Raven, like Jonathan Arthur.
I mean that. Back to the Anthony Levine shit. That's what Levine said. He said, "Man, I just went to Bashad and them. Said, look, man, I don't want to go nowhere else." He said, this is home to me. Just give me an opportunity. He said, let me interview for mentor. Y'all ain't got to give me nothing, man. I just want to, be given opportunity, man. You got to respect that.
Yeah. They didn't call him Cocat for a reason. For
Right,
no reason.
right, man. I've seen that, bro. I've
Because
seen
he's
that today.
cerebral. Him and Chuck, they cerebral.
He
See,
said,
Zach Orr just awesome player. Too bad he couldn't really build on that. But
right.
he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
He said, unless he's general. Oh, wait. He said, I don't want a rookie out there starting on a Super Bowl bus or run. I agree though. I agree. That's why I said I want some veteran presence on that O line. I don't want to stick them out there and feed them to the wolves like that.
Oh, did you hear we play? We might be playing either in Brazil or
Yeah,
what's
that'll be
called.
dope. That'll be dope, bro. That'll be
Cause
dope.
that's the Cowboys game. I was gonna come to Dallas. Cause I remember we was gonna link up and go to the Dallas game, but shit.
He said, or just too young. Yeah, I felt like Or was
Hey,
stepping into
ask real
some grown
quick.
man business.
Hey, ask get a consensus real quick on the chat.
Yeah,
Where everybody live at on the chat? I'm gonna see if I'm close to you guys.
everybody, uh, current and after in the future, drop your state in the chat. You feel me? I don't know if you talking about Pikesville, PA. It's only Pikesville I know.
Pikesville, Maryland, that's outside Baltimore.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. I'm
Maryland,
official
okay.
city.
Cause I'm looking for some Ravens fans down here. I'm start Ravens roots down here in South Carolina. And so I'm
Yeah, I'm
trying to
out Texas
find.
for those that don't know, but
Yeah,
those that do, y'all
I'm
know I'm
from
out
Maryland. I
there
just moved to South
thugging.
Carolina last year. So yeah, about from Maryland. We do it. That's a though because you can start your own group and link together and do content and go to the games or watch games together.
Yeah, man. That's why this communities go so hard, man.
Yeah. People don't do that no more, and that's why everybody at each other neck online
Facts.
just talking foolish because they figure they can't be touched. Nobody gonna know. But if I know where you at, you know how I get down. You don't like what I say, man. I ain't hard to find. I'm cool with trolling though, but that one person don't like what you say, want and want to combat you and argue with you and say negative stuff. Like, hey, man, I ain't hard to find, brother.
Man, they just ain't happy at home. That's all that mean to
That's what it is. I ain't hard to find. If you don't like
me.
it, you know what I told you about? Hey, what's called? Hey, we could have a conversation with Rodney. We could have that conversation.
Nah,
I'm
real
still
shit,
gonna
yeah.
carry that. I'm still gonna carry that. And I got nothing against them, but yeah, you got to stand on stuff with me.
Nah, I know. I feel you on that shit, bro.
You got to stand on it,
I ain't seen them since, but I
but
know
you
what you
got to
mean.
stand on it. I know what that. Remember earlier I said, but I know what they're gonna do with their offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to beat you down early.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's why
facts.
they say they emphasize on big plays. Big plays get you up and down that field quick. Because second half, they want to go ahead and put you away. They don't want to take chances. They want to put you away. I think that's his whole plan. Sometimes you got to have the personnel to put teams away, and you can score a lot of points. But you got to have it to put people away. Like since he had to score a whole bunch of points quick, but they didn't have the fire to put you away. Because the defense, they trying to put you away and lock this game away. If they could get you done out here by halftime, and they're not going to let up, be like hardball and start running the ball and play, because no, we're going to put you away.
It's going down. Stress Stress said, "What do you think of that Casino album? Haven't asked you about it since the last live before it dropped. Casino album. Who? What's the artist name?
Uh, um, Hold up.
Casino.
Oh, Baby King.
Oh no, I didn't check it out, bro. No, I didn't. 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 I
Have you checked
didn't.
out that DJ Drama in the game
You know what
mixtape? That's
fucked me
kind of
up?
dope
That
too.
J. Cole album came out and I was checking that out. My fault. My fault. I'll check it. I'll check it out tonight. I'm gonna finish when we get off of here. I promise you, Stretch. I got you. I'm gonna play it tonight because I'm gonna be up. I want to finish that L.
Oh, okay. That Baby King. You got that mixtape, that drama and the game mixtape. That's pretty dope. Um,
Wiz dropped
Somebody
one
else
too.
out
That's what
too.
fuck me. Yeah, I got y'all.
Yeah, I got you. So yeah, I don't know. Be
Yeah,
all right. You gotta see. I got to see what we do in the draft
I'm
though
watching them
before all
first.
this makes sense. Because you can have Max Crosby and don't have no defensive line, and you be just square one. So we
Got it.
gotta do.
Say it again,
So
fresh.
I said you could have Max Crosby and don't have a line,
Right.
defensive line, or other pieces to your defense.
They
So
didn't have one. All they had was Max.
right. So that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta do some more. That's just the big piece of the
Shit.
puzzle. But
Mike
the puzzle
Green and some
still just
more.
started.
Matabike some more.
Right. Now it don't mean Matty BK gonna be ready at the beginning of the season either.
True, but they did play. They did pay Travis Jones too, bro. I don't want to forget
Oh,
that.
I like Travis Jones. I like that will help. I'm saying resign Kyle Van Noy. Like somehow Max
That's a
Crosby
stretch.
will help like a Van Noy or something out.
Mm-hmm. You said
Or
Van
Mike
Noy.
Green, he might have he gonna have a breakout season. Cause
I don't
he
think Dre
Mike
might
Green
coming
is
back. Oh, you
always
talking about
there. He just a second too late.
yeah. You talking about Green, my fault. I thought you talking about Draymond.
Yeah, they got some players on there that's gonna make an impact. They just need some time. They just need some time. But
It is time. I know that. It's time to win that motherfucker Super Bowl.
stop playing.
It's for real,
But
bro.
just and go from there. Especially when people say all the Ravens windows closed and all this. Man, come on, man. Come on. Yeah. But hey, man, let me get off this. I'm gonna go in this gym. Let me get off this, man.
Yeah, do your thing,
We'll
bro.
have a
Be
wrap
safe
next
driving,
week,
man.
man. And some more breaking news over this weekend. I don't know what I feel it. I don't know what it is yet, but I feel it.
We gonna be
So
on
if it come
standby.
on, we're gonna have to go on. I'm gonna keep y'all informed.
That's right. We gonna be on standby, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all go ahead. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna log off of here. Take care of yourselves. Keep God first. And stay classy.
Facts. Be
Peace.
safe driving, bro.
All right.
All right. Yeah, man. Stretch. I'm about to check that joint out, man. I'm gonna check that joint out, bro. Yeah, I'm about to look up Baby King right now. Nah, you said Boo Man Docs first, and then I'm gonna check out Baby King shit. And I ain't tripping about the time length on the song. It don't bother me none. Yeah, man. But let me try do my ending wrap up. So EDC, listen, man. I've been giving you a lot of criticism, dog. One of the main things that I could say about you, despite the circumstances, despite all the nonsense and punk shit and emotional, all that shit that you've been coming with Harbs and all that. Listen, man. Aside from all that, bro, you always been real. You feel me? Right or wrong or indifferent. You try most of the time you keep us in a loop. You feel me? I hate that it had to get to this point for big moves to be made, but I'm also grateful that it got to this point because I wouldn't want. I know I asked the question, would y'all see EDC making this move if Harbs was here? But I'm glad that Harbs ain't here because we wouldn't be able to enjoy a move like that. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So EDC, um, like many of us Ravens fans, we all go through adversity. You feel me? We all have had our backs against the wall at different points of times in our lives. You feel me? We've all seen our friends uh have to fall by the wayside because they wasn't for our best interest. Welcome to the real world, EDC. You feel me? This is business though. And I'm glad it finally took this situation for you to wake up and start handling business. So shouts out to you, EDC. I respect the hell out of you. I respect the hell out of you for betting on yourself, for having some balls and saying fuck them picks. You feel me? I know you've been sweating your ass off all season. I mean all off season. Or I ain't gonna say all off season, but lately, you feel me? But shouts out to you, bro. He said EDC in the words of Kobe Jobs, not done. Finish the job. With that said, let's go get a Super Bowl 2026. That's right, fresh. We're gonna end it with I said fresh stretch. We're gonna end it with that, man. We're gonna end it with that, yo. R.I.P. Kobe. You feel me? Real ones. Unite. You feel me? Justice League is in effect. Shouts out to Mentor. Shouts out to Bashadi. Shouts out to all y'all in the chat, man. I don't know if Chris was in there earlier, but shouts out to my dog Chris, Jane, Taylor, uh, uh, man, everybody that was in the chat, man. Appreciate all y'all, yo. Y'all be safe, man. Get some rest. Much to be happy about, man. Max Crosby, thank you. Welcome to the flop. Keep cooking, EDC. Be out, man.